I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya. Dreams of my own, I've been working from home. I can do it on my own, but sometimes it gets cold.
Welcome back, guys. This is Uchi and Madara here, and today I'll be doing what if Naruto was a Senju. Now, for this to happen, Minato would have to be a Senju, and because I don't want to make him a normal Senju, he'll be directly related to Hashirama. He would still become the fourth Hokage and go into marry Kushina. Now, the QB attack wouldn't change too much, except how Minato seals the Nine Tails. Instead of sealing half of the Nine Tails into himself and Naruto, since he knows that Senju and Uzumaki creates are very powerful, he would seal all of the Nine Tails into Naruto. So, yeah, that happens. So, as Naruto is growing up, he wouldn't change too much, except Naruto and Sasuke's personality to each other. Because Naruto's a little bit smarter, so I'm just going to say that he knows about the rivaling clan between the Senju and the Uchiha, as immediately they would feel hostile to each other, seeing that Sasuke needs to be better than Naruto because he's a Senju. So when they're fighting, so as they turn to age 8, as they're now in the academy, as for a Taijutsu battle, this would happen. So Sasuke is definitely better than Naruto in this one, even though he's stronger, he doesn't have any techniques. But Naruto has the raw power, the speed, the stamina, and the durability exceeds over Sasuke. Well, Sasuke just has the skill and technique which he uses. So in some of their battles, Sasuke wins, and in the other some of their battles, Naruto wins. But that's just by him using him while at the same time when Sasuke punches Naruto, he would also punch him, seeing that some of his punches don't even affect Naruto because of his high durability. As Naruto would have a massive chakra reserve, rivaling even the Nine Tails, and also he would kind of have the same healing factor as Hashirama, but it's not as good because it's mixed up with Uzumaki blood. It's still very strong. It even rivals the Nine Tails or the or the 100 healings. So as we skip to a test when they're age of the 8, still 8 though. So as the third Hokage is here to see if there's any prodigies here he still knows about. He wanted to see if there are any other prodigies or anyone stepping up to see their skill for the clone jutsu. So as he sees, everyone does the same thing except Naruto. Naruto can do the transformation jutsu, but the clone jutsu he cannot do because of his very massive chakra reserves, and third Hokage sees this. So, but he also sees a different thing. He sees a tree nearby the window starting to sprout out and grow taller more while Naruto is charging his chakra. And he thinks to himself, no, it couldn't be. He couldn't have the wood release, can he? As he ponders this. So as he still knows, Naruto still fails the clone jutsu test. People start laughing at him, but the third Hokage quiets him down. As he calls Naruto to his office to follow him, he would then tell Naruto to infuse some of his chakra into the paper right now, into this paper that he gave him, which is the chakra nature paper. I think this is how it works. So it splits in half. It turns wet, and I'm not sure how the earth release works, but I'm just gonna say it crumbles into dust. As the third Hokage would be surprised, he already has 3 chakra natures: earth, wind, and water. As he would call in someone from the root. I'm just going to say that he calls in Yamato to go and train him for the wood release, Genkai. As he would know this because, he was assassinated by the wood release. I'm not sure if this was in the OVA, but I'm just going to say that he knows. So he calls in Yamato to train him in his wood release. As Danzo would be pretty mad about this, saying, "Why do you need Yamato? He's one of our strongest members." As he would then say, "I think we have another Hashirama on our hands." Danzo would raise an eyebrow to this. "What you mean about another Hashirama?" Naruto, the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, has unlocked the wood release Kekkei. Danzo would be surprised about this. Nine-Tails Jinchuriki and the wood release would make a great military power for the Leaf Village, so he would give away Yamato to train him. Naruto would learn many wood style techniques and also learn how to control his chakra far better. So Taijutsu would become way better because, of his raw power and speed. He would also give him some physical activities to do. So, yes, this is where I'll leave it off for tonight. Bye.